Hello and welcome to another Divi Booster tutorial. In this video, we'll look at how to create a list layout for the Divi Blog module. By default, the featured images in the Divi Blog module are displayed at full width above the post titles and excerpts. While this works for some designs, it may not suit layouts where the image isn't the main focus. We'll show you how to make these images smaller and align them to the left of the post titles and excerpts, resulting in a clean and compact list layout. This gives your blog a stylish and more user-friendly design. Let's dive in. Let's start by looking at the default layout of the Divi Blog module. In its standard setup, featured images are automatically stretched to the full width of the blog module. This sizing can make the images appear quite large, and in cases where the source images are smaller, they may be scaled up. This can result in blurry or low-quality visuals, which isn't ideal for a polished design. You can check the video to see an example of this default layout. Now, let's take a look at the final result we're aiming for. Instead of the default layout, we'll have a more compact blog design. The featured images will be smaller and aligned to the left, with the post titles and excerpts neatly positioned to the right. It's a clean and organized list layout that enhances readability and usability. To achieve a list layout in the Divi Blog module, we'll be using CSS. The process is straightforward, and I'll guide you through the steps to add the necessary CSS code to your site. Let's get started. To start, we need to access the Divi theme options. These options allow you to configure various settings for how Divi behaves across your site. To open them, go to your WordPress dashboard. From the sidebar menu, click on Divi, and then select the Theme Options submenu item. This will take you to the main settings area where we can make adjustments. Next, navigate to the Custom CSS setting within the Divi theme options. Start by clicking on the General tab, which opens the main site-wide settings. Once there, scroll to the bottom of the page. You'll find a box labeled Custom CSS. This is where you'll add your own CSS code to customize the blog module alongside the default CSS provided by Divi. Now it's time to add the custom CSS that will create the list layout for your Divi blog module. In the Custom CSS box within the Divi theme options, you'll need to paste in a specific block of CSS code. This code adjusts the layout by making featured images smaller, aligning them to the left, and positioning the post titles, metadata, and excerpts to the right. The code is already tailored for responsive design, ensuring the layout looks great on larger screens and is also aligned properly for RTL, right-to-left languages. You can also tweak the width, height, and margin values in the code to better suit your needs. For the full CSS code and details, refer to the accompanying post. Once added, this code will transform your blog module into a neat and stylish list layout like the example shown here. To make sure your changes take effect, don't forget to save the Divi theme options. Simply click the Save Changes button, which you'll find at either the top or the bottom of the settings page. Once you've done this, your new layout settings will be applied. Now that everything is set up, it's time to view your updated blog module. Head over to the front end of your site, and you should see the transformed layout. The module should now display a clean list format with the featured images on the left and the titles and text neatly aligned on the right. This sleek design is both visually appealing and user-friendly. And that's it. You've seen how easy it is to give your Divi blog a cleaner, more user-friendly list layout. With compact images and a greater focus on post titles, your blog now has a refreshed and polished design. Enjoy your new layout, and if you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out in the comments. Thanks for watching.